Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Welcome to your mid-month reading for this awesome month of November. Hello, new people. I'm Angie. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, clarifying as much as we have to. In the event we don't see the energy of your person, we will pull 3 cards at the end of the reading and see what's going on there. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. My readings can be quite triggering, but always to the point, so please buckle up. We do realize we're not the only Virgo in the world, and even though we go through similar things, it's not at the same time. So we definitely support one another here and realize that we have to watch our moon rising and ascending, all of those good different energies there to give us a good clear picture of what's going on. Well-rounded picture, should I say. All right, let's take a look. It's been quite... there's been some dramatic shakeups. There really have been. Let's see what's coming down the pike for you, Virgo. See if we can get you to better navigate, have a good outcome towards the end of the month here. First card out for you, love. Ace of Swords. Second card for you. Coming out strong. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody just wants to know the truth. Somebody wants to talk, wants to know the truth. Tell them how you feel. I feel like they don't have the truth, but they can feel it. Every time I do your reading, I see somebody like this. This person is still there, feeling inadequate. Third card for you, dear. The World. Here's the ending. Somebody's dreading it. Here's the possibility of, 2 people feeling in the 8 of Swords. One person wanting to leave, the other person not wanting to split the relationship up. Okay? I've got some people in the background, so pardon any noise that comes through. But there is a decision to be made. Somebody wants some clarity. And it seems like the conversation just you can't have it constructively because this person sort of is overly emotional at this time. So, that's just not a Virgo approach to something like this. It needs to be a bit more practical. Facts need to come out. And it doesn't mean that this one conversation is going to lead to a decision, but it will start the process constructively. But this person's just ready to lose it. Absolutely lose it. And so the issue here is, will this go further or should we just decide to part ways? Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. And I see this Queen of Wands when I do your readings. Look at the videos. So, we'll see. But they might be seeing you as the mover and shaker here, as the Queen of Wands energy. They might be seeing you as very savvy, attractive, and accomplished. So, that's what I'm feeling as well. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. For Virgo. 8 of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're seeing you that way. They're seeing you as very eligible. A good catch. Like we said, intelligent, ambitious, witty. Has plans and things to do. Things to accomplish. And attractive. Even more so because of that. And people are attracted to you. They see it. And they actually are. But they feel inadequate, like I said, compared to you. Or they secretly feel deep down inside like they aren't good enough. That's not a good feeling. It makes that person needy. Let's see. Clarifying the World card. Some of you could also have somebody that's, look at this shit. the World, and the Magician. So there's a powerful manifesting energy here. You might not know that you're manifesting an ending, but one of you is. And the other person is manifesting a damn new beginning. I'm not sure whose manifestation is going to win out. But this is a powerful time for you, is what I'll say, Virgo. This person in the middle, we can't really dedicate our movements and restrict ourselves because of somebody who, to me, they've been playing a pity party. That's why they come out as the Knight of Wands here. They could have came out as the King of something, or, you know, another Queen or something like that to balance this equation out. But they came out immature as the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is the energy that they bring. Fly off the handle. Very sort of, like I said, the conversations just don't go anywhere because they're ready to lose it. Yeah, that. You know, tell me, is there somebody out there that likes you? Tell me. Are you messing around? That shit. We can't have a talk like that. How are we supposed to have a constructive, this is the way, you know, I'd like to meet you halfway in this area. I would like to contribute this and that. Maybe you could come to my events, I could come to yours, and then we could start talking about ways that we can be a better fit. This person can't have that sort of conversation. So there you have it. Okay. Some of you could also have a secret admirer who is, I would say, borderline fixated on you, borderline obsessed. This person luckily is at a distance. They do have the means to get near you though. So watch that. Some of you might have to get the courts involved to have a restraining order against this person. Sorry, but it is. Might have to get the courts involved to, like I said, the magician's here. The person's also a lawyer, can help through this situation here, because I feel like this person is just hell-bent on having you, hell-bent on staying with you. So the Ace of Swords is also a court institution. It's also contractual documents. So somebody might, some of you might, and don't tell me, oh no, it's not, because people do get restraining orders on people. People do get stalkers. Like I said, all of this stuff happens to us, just not at the same time, you know? And when I mean happens, it's not going to happen to you. I'm just saying it's something that you hear of. So, clarifying the Ace of Swords right next to the Queen of Wands. Look at that shit. Here's the block. Here's your lawyer. Here's your damn restraining order. Here's the divorce papers. Here's the talk. This is how I really feel. You might not be prepared to hear this. Here's that. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is you all day long, Virgo. Handing somebody their walking papers. They might not take too kindly with it, because the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is a fast, over-the-top reaction. It's out of control now because they're not thinking straight. The Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords is out of control. This is an immature energy and is not a happy one. Clarifying the Eight of Swords right next to the Knight of Wands. Look at that shit. What did I tell you? Out of control. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. But all these swords are in common. Look at that. All these swords are in common. Out of control. This is a stalker for some of you guys. This is a pesty person that you can't get rid of. And I don't do gender here. This can be male or female. I hope I don't have too much glare over there. Okay? Actually, I'll scoot. This is somebody who is hell-bent, out of control, and really just operating out of immaturity at this time. Remember I said they were going to lose it? That's why you've got this Queen of Swords here. You know the temperament of this person. They refuse to see the reality of a situation. They refuse to be more mature about a situation, to even sit and think rationally. Nope. This is the person that's doing the drive-bys. This is the person that's showing up to see if you are with somebody. Completely irrational, about to lose it. This is why you're getting a restraining order. And like I said, it can be male or female. Clarifying, look at this. Clarifying the World card. Right next to the Magician is the 10 of Wands. Okay, sorry for the glare. For the 10 of Wands. I should just move everything down. How about that? It's the 10 of Wands. It's a bit better. 10 of Wands. This is oppressive. You've been dealing with this shit for a long time, trying to extract yourself. Can I say extricate? Extract yourself from this situation. What a damn burden. If you'd have known that it would be this much of a tax on your emotions, your mental, everything, like carrying this person, their neediness and reassurance and this and that. It's enough is enough. Enough isn't enough. Somebody's been waiting for a chance to break away from this and break free from this. And that's that. You know, they're just going to have to deal with it. Get the restraining order. Do what you got to do. I'm not for this shit. And they are coming. They are doing the drive-bys. This is the person that doesn't want to be seen. This is the stalker underneath the tree in the shade, in the dark, in the shadow. You see? Obsessively thinking about you. Driving past your house, not wanting to be noticed, but doing a lot of noticing themselves. Nah, nobody needs that. Clarifying the Ace of Swords for Virgo. I knew this person was this freaking immature. And then they sort of feel like you've done them wrong. Because you haven't dedicated your life to finding out if they're capable. I don't think so. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're seeing you here as the Queen of Wands. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself at this time. It's probably what I'm going to title this thing. You got to protect yourself against this person. Clarifying the Ace of Swords right next to the Queen of Swords. And that's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. At this time, you're going to do what you have to do. This person has a choice to stay away. Or run right into the law and authorities. They have a choice, you know, and you didn't arrive at this decision easily. You didn't arrive at wanting to get to the courthouse and file that restraining order paperwork against this person. It put you in a bind. You didn't want to have to do this, but they left you no choice. They weren't hearing it. They weren't being rational, and they're still not. So towards the end of the month, some of you might feel or see or start getting annoying texts and calls and drive-bys from a particular person that you just can't shake off. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Right next to the Two of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a minute to get this person off of you. It's going to take a minute. I'm sorry to say. It's going to take a while. I don't know, maybe a year or two. It's going to take a while for them to finally move on and find their own life. It is going to take a minute, unfortunately. And those of us who've had stalkers or had a person who couldn't let go, wouldn't let go for any number of reasons. It took a while, and we had to endure it. But as you can see here, you've protected yourself. You've shielded yourself with these court papers, with a lawyer, anything else you had to do. You know, and you didn't want to do it, but yet, you know, they're running straight into making the choice that they want to make here. You know, they might be restrained. They might get locked up for this. They might break the, is it breaking the restraining order rule? They might do that and get themselves in trouble. But it'll take a minute before they get the picture, before they get the hint. Clarifying the world card for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, Lord. And that's clarified by the Magician again. This has been the pattern. When I start seeing 2 cards, this is the pattern. Remember I said that you're both manifesting in a different way? Here we are. One person's manifesting another go-around. This is exactly what I said. One person's manifesting another go-around. The other person's manifesting the end. It's tough for the both of you for different reasons. One person's having a hard time just feeling adequate and not wanting to let go, having a hard time convincing you to stay, having a hard time, you know, coming up to par, you know, conversation-wise and interest and everything. I just don't even know what they're doing there. I'm so irritated. And then the other person's trying to manifest a clean break from this oppressive situation. What in the entire hell? So, you know, be prepared for this person to show their ass, possibly get arrested for breaking the restraining order here. Because I see that they're going to get bound up some type of way. They're going to get bound up, but they're going straight to it. They know they have a restraining order. Okay? And then for some of you, you're getting a lawyer, and this person's going to just start doing their drive-bys, their 20 calls a day, 20 texts a day type of deal. And it's going to take them a minute for them to fade out, you know. But you are going to protect yourself with some sort of court mandated papers there. All right, Virgo, good Lord. But it looks like you are heading towards what you are manifesting. All right, thank you for letting me share. I'll see you later.